Workers at the Baton Rouge Zoo have been busy trying to keep the hundreds of animals there safe in all this cold. Today, NBC 33's Tim Sproles talked to staffers there about what it takes to fight the freeze.
Walking into the Baton Rouge Zoo, I honestly didn't expect to see any animals. I just figured they would be hanging out in their shelters, where I couldn't see them, to stay warm. Looking around, I found out pretty quickly that it's just a regular day at the zoo.
Well, really, we prepare for the cold weather during the fall. We make sure all of our heaters that the animals require them, they're working in their night houses and such. But it's quite a bit what people do for their home pets. Make sure they're in out of the cold, that they've got good food and water available to them, and that they're protected from the severe weather.
Mr. Winslow was nice enough to take me around the zoo to show me some of the animal enclosures. I saw plenty of animals and no people.
We see a lot fewer visitors on days like today. And it's a little bit more difficult on our staff. They were up here, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning feeding all the animals when it was in the teens.
Do you have to do anything differently? How about the food? Do you have to switch up the feeding or anything?
Really, we just feed the animals more, so that gives them more energy to burn in case of this cold.
Well, I get that, but are you sure you fed this one? She looks kind of hungry.
Well, the carnivores particularly, we might up at 10%, something like that. We don't want them to get fat, but they do burn more energy during the winter, so we're trying to accommodate that through their diet.
Well, I guess that makes me feel a little bit better. Except for the lack of visitors, it seems like everything is running pretty smooth at the zoo.
But we have experienced, temperatures much worse than this, and our heating for our animals is available to them. A lot of the ones are brought inside at night where they're, confined to the heaters, and during the day we give them access so they can either go into the heater or come out and sit in the sunshine.
In Baton Rouge, Tim Sproles, NBC 33 News.
By the way, tomorrow is the last day you can vote on names for the zoo's new tiger cubs. We have the information on our website, nbc33tv.com.